Huge news out of bankrupt crypto exchange FTX. They unload 2/3 of their Solana holdings at a huge discount. And this tells us one thing. There's no really depth to the Solana market where they could, sell $1.9 billion worth of crypto anywhere near market. They sold at a 62% discount. We see Solana creditors are enraged by this maneuver. And let me tell you this. Those funds that they just raised at $1.9 billion, that ain't going back to investors that had their money stuck on this exchange. Oh no, that's just going to go off to their creditors to pay them off as much as possible. What a failed legal system we have here, where you can have your money, your value, your tokens stuck on an exchange, and they sell your value to pay off the bankrupt exchange's creditors. What a bizarre way these rules work. They need to fix this. Big issue here. Now, this is the weird part. The Solana will be locked for 4 years and can't be sold. Like, why does the bankruptcy estate care about that? Why such a long lock provision? Now, I get it. They still have 1/3 of their stash left. They want to make sure they can exit, before these clowns start dumping their discount Solana on the market. That makes a lot of sense. But why 4 years? That seems way too much. Like, try to squeeze an extra 50 or 100 million out of them and lower that to maybe 1 year or something like that. Like, why so long? I have no idea. FTX creditors have strongly disapproved of the bankrupt crypto exchange's decision to sell its Solana holdings at a significant discount. Now, obviously, not all the creditors disapprove of this or it wouldn't have happened. Your powerful ones that have secured debts, they're behind this. They want to get paid whatever they can. Get out of Solana, pay us off. That's what happened. The everyday Joe that has their money stuck on the exchange, they don't want to fire sell. They want to get something back here. FTX unloads 30 million SOL at a rate of $64 each to VC firms Pantera Capital and Galaxy Trading. The move is a substantial 62% markdown from current market price. What about this? Just tell people, you know what? Here's some Solana, you deal with it. You figure out when you want to get out. You're paid out at market. Like, that seems like that might be more productive. Probably can't do that, though, with the current rules. They probably have to pay out in cash. I don't know. The SOL will be locked for 4 years and can't be sold. So that seems kind of wild to me. That Pantera and Galaxy Trading would take on this type of risk for 4 years. $2 billion. Well, you know why? Because they're investing other people's money, not their own. The transaction is expected to fetch FTX about $1.9 billion. Investors are saying the sale destroyed billions of value for FTX creditors, accusing the firm's bankruptcy lawyers, of course, Sullivan and Cromwell, of prioritizing their clients over the creditors. And again, we shouldn't call them the creditors. You're powerful and your secured creditors, they're going to get paid and everyone else is left holding the bag. Let me know what you think down below. Is this bullish for Solana? I mean, I guess FTX got rid of a lot of their holdings and they somehow and for some reason got a 4-year lock. So I guess if you're a Solana investor, that's good. You're not going to get dumped on here anytime soon. Does it worry you that there's not, enough market depth to get someone to jump up here and buy maybe half of that stake or a quarter of that stake at full market value? Because of course, if they could, they would have went that route, sold it off in parts and pieces. What's going on here? As always, please like, please subscribe. The revolution will be televised right here on Jungle Link.